morning, class. Welcome to my English class. How are you this morning? I hope you are great. Today, we will learn something important for you. Do you know what is the topic today? Okay. To know our topic today, let's watch the video. Check it out.
Making friends is very important. At the playground, the more kids you know, the more fun you'll have. And when you need help, you know you can count on someone. As we grow up, we meet a lot of people. New teachers, new classmates, and new playmates. That's why it's important for us to know how to introduce ourselves. And that's what we're going to learn. Introductions. Let's begin by watching this example. Hello, how are you today? I'm fine, thank you. My name is Sam. What's your name? Hi, Sam. My name is Kate. Where do you live? I live in Makati City with my family. My parents and my sister, Jane. We also have a dog. Her name is Pepper. How about you, Sam? I live in Quezon City with my parents and my siblings. I have a mom, a dad, a younger sister, and a younger brother. Their names are Nina and Patrick. Do you have any pets, Sam? Yes, I have a cat named Thor. It was nice to meet you, Sam. It was good meeting you too, Kate. Bye. Bye. So that was Sam and Kate introducing themselves to each other. Notice how they talked about themselves and asked polite questions. Now, let's go see how you would introduce yourself to a group of people. Good morning, class. Please welcome our new student, John. John, why don't you come up here and introduce yourself? Good morning, everyone. My name is John Garcia. I live in Quezon City. My hobbies are playing basketball and playing video games. My favorite food is fried chicken. Nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you too, John.
So, what is our topic today? Yes, introduction. Introducing self. I hope after we learn about introducing self, you're able to introducing yourself well. Okay, why we have to learn introducing self? The useful of this material. First, you have to know each other. And then, second, making friends. The third, you have to be more confident because you already learned about the steps to introduce yourself. And then, the last one, you can build good relationship with one another. And then, after learn this topic, I hope you're able to know words or phrases are used to introduce yourself. And then, you understand the steps and manners how to introduce yourself. The last one, you're able to introduce yourself well. Okay, now let's see some steps to introduce yourself. First, opening, of course, you have to greet. For example, hi, it's nice to meet you. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, let me introduce myself first. Then, you tell your name. My name is. And then you can say, my full name is. My nickname is. Everyone calls me. For example, you can call me Eddie. My name is Edward. But you can call me Eddie. You can tell like that. And then the third one, your age. For example, I'm 13 years old. I'm 20. I'm nearly 17. Next, you can tell about your country, your city, or nationality. I'm from Sumatra. I'm from Makassar. Or you also tell about I come from England. I'm Indonesian. I'm Japanese. Next, You can also say about your address. Where do you live? I live in Surabaya. I live in Padang. I live on Rose Street. For more completely, you also say, I live at Patimura Street, number 45. Next, you can say your birthday. For example, I was born in Malang on June 2nd, 1997. You also say, my birthday is on May 10. And then, you can tell your family to others. If you didn't have sisters or brothers, you can say, I don't have siblings. I'm the only child in my family. I have brothers and sisters. You can say, I have one brother and two sisters. There are number people in family. You can say, there are 5 people in my family. There are my parents, my big brother, my little brother, and me. And then, you can tell about your occupation or your profession. Because you are a student, you can say, I'm a student. I work as a doctor. I work in hospital. I work in Tarakanita 4 Junior High School as a math teacher. Next, you also can say your hobby. My hobby is drawing. But if more than one, you can say, my hobbies are drawing and surfing. And you can also say, I love playing football. And then, I spend my leisure time on watching movies. And the last one, you can also say, I'm interested in photography. Next, closing. Of course, after you say something about your personal identity, you close the conversation. Don't forget to say, thank you. That's all about myself. Thank you. Or also you can say, thank you so much for your nice attention. I've already made for you an example, a short text. It's so simple for you. You can follow me to read the example. Good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Stephanie, but everyone calls me Steffi. I'm 32 years old. My birthday is on July 7th, and I come from Indonesia. I'm the only child in my family. Even so, I have 2 best friends, or like sisters to me. Right now, I live in Bali. I work in Denpasar High School as an English teacher. I spend my leisure time for surfing and sometimes painting. I think that's all about me. I hope we are all getting along well. Thank you. It's so easy for you to introduce yourself. Next, you have to know about the manners to introduce self to others. We have good manners. We have to be polite if we want to say something. Let's see some steps to introduce yourself. First, you look at the pictures. Make eye contact. Eye contact is one way to connect with another human and show that the other person has your attention. You have to see your friend's eye. Second, smile. Of course, it's so important to give your smile. To keep genuine, you have to give your bright smile when you meet a new person. And the last step, you use your appropriate body language. Your body language should communicate that you are confident to speak. Don't be shy if you want to introduce yourself to others. Okay, it's easy for you how to introduce yourselves. The last one, the conclusion of our topic today. Okay, the steps how to share your details information about your personal life. It's so easy, so right? And then the manners to introduce yourselves. You have already know about the manners to introduce yourself by using the pictures. Then, you introduce yourself based on steps and manners. Well, I know you can do it all. Okay? Yeah, the last, I give you assignment. It's so easy. There's no difficulties. First, you write your details to share about your personal life. You can write something on your paper or type on your computer. And then, you practice to introduce yourself to others. Okay? The reflection. You have to do the reflection. I give you some example about reflections. You have to put Tarakanita values. More confident to introduce self. Then, more creative to introduce self to other. Competence and creativity. I have already made for you self-reflection in Google Form. You can see your Google Classroom. Okay, I think it's enough for today. I give you a quote. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Okay, let's start to introduce yourself. Okay, thank you for today. See you. Bye.